All right, so I want to share a persuasion hack for anyone who's wanting to know the persuasion tactics to create a whole bunch of influence, to pretty much get anything you want. And this is from some of the CIA trainers. So I've been fortunate enough to study from and learn from some phenomenal people over my life. And there's been good things and bad things I've learned from all of these experiences. And there's been some powerful lessons. And I want to share the persuasion tactics and what you may need to get to work out what you need to get from where you are now to where you want to get, and effectively how to get anyone to shorten the decision-making distance between the desired outcome you want. And that's really, really powerful, because there's where you are right now, there's where you want to be, and there's that gap. And what you want to think about is the time it needs to take to shorten the decision-making process between whatever the decisions you're making or the decisions you need somebody to make to buy your stuff or do what you want to do. It could be inviting somebody out on a date. It could be having someone sign $1 million contract, having somebody invest in your product, pitch, whatever it is. So one of the biggest things I think you need to be aware of is turn persuasion into a game. Every conversation is a game. And you want to play the game of understanding behavior and understanding your words. What's the least number of words you can use to influence that decision to be made? It's a really challenging game, because let me say that again. What's the least number of words? So for example, with our mushroom products, I offer holistic-based mushroom treatments to people who want help with anxiety and stress, or want better sleep, or want more energy without the crash and jitters and things like that. We offer free samples when we're doing events and things like that. What is the least number of words I could use to get somebody to try the free sample when they've never tried a mushroom supplement before? Fascinating. Because now you've got to start playing the game of, what did I say? How many words did I use to say it? And you start testing what you're saying to have them take the free sample. Think about this in whatever you're doing with the social media posts. What is the least amount you can say to have somebody click? What is the least amount you can say to have somebody make an appointment? Or to be on the phone with you if you're cold calling even longer? And there is a pattern interrupt you can pretty much add. You can add one sentence to the start of any phone call, and I can guarantee it'll improve conversions, because it's a pattern interrupt. If you want that, comment below and tell me hack, and I'll share that insight with you. But if you are cold calling, or if you're even reaching out to people cold, adding this one line to the start of your call, I can guarantee will improve your conversions. And that's really important. So comment hack if you want that. But I just wanted to share this tip. And this is something that is spoken about, is that distance equation. And most people aren't aware of that, or they aren't factoring that into the design of their website and the design of their communication. Like if you enroll a new salesperson and you're building out these systems, what's the time and the distance they need to cover to actually learn what they need to learn to be able to do their job well, close deals, generate leads, all of this type of stuff. And I think if you start thinking about what are all those things between where I am now to where I need to be it product knowledge, be it how to use the software, be it the phone sales scripts, to be it whatever it is, right? Like, you can start really changing the way you live your life. What do you think of this?